Oh, what's happening? It's Thursday. It's another Don't Forget to Breathe, and I've had I've had an interesting. It was a very interesting day yesterday. I mean, I'm laughing. Just what happened yesterday just goes to show how little confidence I have in this in the system that we live under. Don't want to go into politics too much, as in uh, meet the new boss, same as the old boss, which is absolutely what it's going to be, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind. Burnham is going to equal Starmer, at least equal Starmer, but there's a part of me that thinks he's going to be worse. I mean, this man he's a career politician. He changes his policies, his own personal policies, to suit his political, not his political agenda. Not so much, obviously not his political agenda. He changes his policies to suit his personal ambition. He's just, he's going to be an even bigger cunt than Starmer, put it that way. He's basically going to be Starmer 2.0. But I don't give a shit about that. Shit I've got for people at the moment is zero. But the DWP, I've got that assessment tomorrow. I I had my monthly call with the girls in the office yesterday, and she asked when my assessment was, and I said, "Oh, I've got it on Friday." And she sounded confused, and she went, "What do you mean you've got it on Friday?" I said, "Well, I've got the letter there," and I reached over and pulled the letter. I said, "It's this Friday," and she went, "Well, why have I got a message on your account saying that you've been deemed fit for work?" And I was like, "What?" I fucking reached over to me thing, and I hit record on me what dictaphone is that, what they called it, whatever. It's what I used to record the phone calls. Whacked that on straight away. I said, "Can you just what? When did they put this message up?" And then she went through the whole thing, and I caught it all on tape, and I thought, "Thank fuck, I've got all that on tape." Because first thing I was thinking of was tomorrow. I'm going to be when she phones me up tomorrow. I'm already going to be recording it, and for legal reasons, I've got to tell her that I'm recording it. But we went through that last week. But yeah, I'm already recording it. But I was all ready to go. Can you explain to me why there's a message on my account that says I've been deemed for the decisions already come through, and I've been deemed to work 3 days before I actually had the assessment, and I was getting taking all notes and all that, getting ready to go and speak to CAB, uh, which we'll move on to the doctor in a minute. I was ready to go and speak to CAB and go, "Look, these fuckers made the decision. I was fit for work before I'd even had the assessment." But bless her, she said to me, this is the girl in the office said to me, "I'll leave that with me. I'll ask and find out." So an hour or so later, I get a message on the I get a message on my phone saying that there's a message on my account. So I logged into my UC account, and she apologised. She went, I misread. I misread it. It's Thank you. I misread. She said I misread it. She said it's the response from the last one, from last year, which came through on the 23rd. And I was both relieved and annoyed, because I was relieved that, like, I wasn't going. It wasn't one more fight I had to take on. but I was also annoyed that it wasn't one more fight that I had to take on. But it is what it is. But what the surprising thing is, it's been 12 months since the last one, and I thought to myself, have I been dealing with this? Have I been waiting for a second crack at this for 12 months? But it also brings into depending on how this goes tomorrow, will depend on whether I reapply for the PIP. I'm pretty sure I should have had the PIP from the word go, but I just wasn't like prepared for it. I'm now speaking to CAB. I will be primed by CAB if this goes well tomorrow, and it should. I'm saying it should. It probably won't. If it goes well tomorrow, then I will I will reapply for the PIP, because I think I haven't looked in it yet, but I have been told, which I don't believe a word anyone says to me these days, but I've been told that there is like a 12-month cooling off period before you can like reapply. It's been over 12 months, so so I can reapply for it, and I think I will. The cunt's only 50 quid anyway. What else? Oh yeah, the doctors. So I'm still waiting, and there's something fucking stupid going on here. I put in for my prescription about 2-3 days before before filling out the forms to change the doctors. Now the prescription should have been done on that day or the day after. I didn't realise it was going to take as long as, or it go through as quick as it did, and it seems my old doctors have refused my prescription, or have not processed my prescription since it's been like over nearly 2 weeks, and I'm getting to the end of it, so I'm not going to have any prescription. I'm still waiting for the confirmation from the new doctors. I will need to go in and speak to the new doctors. Then I should be able to get my prescription filled, which is fucking. It's ridiculous. I hate this country. I hate the way this country's done. But saying that, I mean, it's in the evening. It's early evening. As you know, it's just coming up to 6 o'clock now, and time has no meaning for me anymore. I feel like I've only just got out of bed, and part of that's true. I've been up for 6 hours. I woke up around about midday. Last night I did have one of the rare moments when I actually got unbroken sleep. It seems to happen once a week. All the other, I mean, I know tonight I'm going to be awake now until at least 3 o'clock in the morning. Then I'll be struggling to sleep for at least another 3 hours, and I might fall asleep about 6, but I'll be awake again by 10. There'll be no more than 4 hours sleep tonight, and it'll be broken sleep as well, and that'll happen for the next like 5 days or so, and then I'll sleep again. So yeah, that's the way it goes. But it's all about getting to the doctor and the CAB and the health assessment tomorrow. But even still, I've just got in the back of my mind that even before the health assessments, even before tomorrow, the decisions are already been made. I've just got it in my head, the decisions are already been made. But like, it's the way things are. It is the way things are. But that's it. That's all, I think. My quest to find the 40-year-old account has drew up nothing. I got a letter off them saying that there was nothing under the information I provided in their initial search, but they will look. If anything comes up again under my name, they will then be back in touch with me. But I mean, as I say, it's a shot in the dark. This has been a shot in the dark, and it was just something that I've been playing on my mind for my entire life, basically. I'd say at least the last 30 years, put it that way. But yeah, it was just I'm just finding out, but I haven't found out anything. So my next move on that is to find out whether there actually was a decision made back in the mid 80s, and I need to speak to. I've got it here. My next move is to get in touch with. All my notes. Here we go. It was near the top, even though this is like fucking years old. It's near the top. The CICA is the next one. Now the CICA is the Criminal Injuries Compensation Authority, which they will know whether there was a claim. They will know whether there was a claim back in the mid 80s, and again, it means somebody looking through the records. But I just need to put this to bed in my mind, because I've never seen any paperwork of yes or no. I just took my mother's word for it. And also, if there was, and the other one, I mean, the CICA is probably my best bet. If there's an outside chance that another practice took over the solicitors that were insolvent, the ones that are used, see if I can't find, because apparently they can, like, they'll take all the work off them. It's the SAR that go in and just take all the files. Just take all the files and they archive the files. So there might be another law firm out there. It might be. So yeah, like I say, it wasn't good news. It was disappointing to get that letter, but like I say, I'm not as confident as I was. I mean, everything just seemed to line up, including the solicitors going bankrupt. Did they go bankrupt? Whatever it was, the solicitors going out of business, it all seemed to line up. So I was confident, and just to find out that there's no files there is disappointing. So, like I say, I need to speak to the CICA and find out whether there was a decision made in the first place. It is what it is. Anyway, I think that's it. I think that's all I've got. I mean, it's fucking warm. It's too warm, which is why I'm wearing a fucking vest top. And I'm gonna go and check my mail and see whether I've had anything. I did ask for the email because I'd rather important stuff gets emailed to me, because of I can file it better than like like my letters, which just ends up piling up over there. But yeah, there might be something in the mail. I very much doubt it. So that's me. I'm done for another week. I'm out. Look after yourself. Love you. Bye.